Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Casey Mize. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. That one pulled foul. Out to short, Aguero. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences, but If you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind it.
Called strike right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Bailey Ober. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal...
Correa, the throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
That is good. The third baseman, Keith Ryan.
Up next for the Pirates, Keith Ryan Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike, 95 of that one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a strike in there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step.
Sawinski flashes the leather on the run and catch. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Rowdy swings and gets a hold of one. Deep to right. And caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jack Sawinski at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Throw to first is in time. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. First pitch not close. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the second baseman. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. And it falls. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Second here with 2 away. Liover Peguero now at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a
slides, but he can't come up with it. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins 0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Matt Wallner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Man at first. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 2 for 4 in the game last night. That one inside. And it's 1-0. Farmer in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Ripped on a line. Taylor takes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a two-run deficit.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Margot takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Twins down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Twins back here in PNC Park. And now Ryan Reynolds.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter now, Royce Lewis. Mize back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Ripped to first. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is down low. The pitch stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Tellez. He handles it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rowdy Tellez. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In the dirt, now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone now here in the home 4th. Now a chance for Michael A. Taylor. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, number 19. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Now a fly ball to right center. Margot settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Correa up to hit. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. The guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting page and take BP with his dad.
Well, that 0-2 slider was completely set up by the first two pitches of the at-bat where they went hard in. As a hitter, you got to be a little quick. You think they're going to try to exploit you in that part of the plate, and they go away with the breaking ball. Very difficult to be able to get something to that pitch. So nice execution from start to finish for the 3-pitch strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped to short. And that quickly 2 away. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. That's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fouled off left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now go the Twins in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Margot moving back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Stamont, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And now 2-1. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Here's a 2-2.
Down to 3-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch.
Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. In there at the knees. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame. Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Manuel Margot. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now this is in the air down the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Outfield playing straight up now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On a line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game. Here's Byron Buxton.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a...
And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the... Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Stamont.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top. What you know about me now? I'm running. Now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you. I promise on the down below. Hold up, hold up.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the second baseman, 1 for 2. And misses inside. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Stamont, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Davis having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Move to first, and they got him.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
The 1-0. On the ground to short, Correa. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, but run down.
And now, Liover Peguero. Just missed. That one missing inside. Righty delivers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left side. Larnach on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor grabs it on the run. Here's Carlos Correa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the gap. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Walner in the box again. Takes a strike. The Pirates leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. Quality hooks foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's a base hit. Stepping in, Kyle Farmer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Jose Hernandez on the pitch here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And that's outside. The Twins trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And that's too high.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Reynolds trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail at 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brian Reynolds here.
The right fielder.
And here it comes. That's a little bit low. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two outs. And it's even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 2-2 on the way. This to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. I mean, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Tellez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hayes off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Throw to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. 1 error in the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate, Trevor Larnach. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, trying to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball down the line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals.
1 ball,
and that's down and
2
away.
strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Inside, ball one.
And ball one. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Ball two.
He's really late right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's the second baseman. That one blasted deep to right. Margot moving back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Twins 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Bednar measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Buxton batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So it's their last chance in this one. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
This could end it. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Todd, now we on a world tour. We gave him, but now we gonna give him more. KDB, mighty morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you.